Global, redefining your radio experience.
Good day to you. You're still tuning and listening to Radio Global. And I am I. And the program right now is Issues Affecting. Yeah, we're going to be having Issues Affecting right now. And I'm sure you know what the program is all about, where we get to talk about issues affecting us around the world. In diaspora, in different places. Issues that I believe that we can all relate to. And chipping our own ideas or our own opinion or our own say into the matters happening around. That's what it is on Issues Affecting. That's how the program goes. And today, a very, 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 very interesting story, I must say. A very interesting story, really. It is. Because it started trending some days ago. And it just dawned that we had to talk about this. And truly, where is the traditional sanctity of how things should be, in the real sense of it? Should I let the cat out of the bag? Okay, I will. Today we're going to be talking about the mass marriage. I'm sure you've heard of it. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the mass marriage that happened in South Korea, where we had close to 4,000 couples. Okay, couples whether present or not present, all of them coming together and having their wedding. Should I say a blessing of a marriage blessing? That's what I think it will be. That's what I think it will be. But anyway, let me not stress on this. But as it says, that's what we're going to be talking about. Does it still carry that sanctity, that sacredness of the traditional form of man and wife, not men and wives or grooms and brides? Does it still carry the sanctity of it? Does it still bear as much weight? Because as it is right now, it looks more like a ceremony. Not that people respect it as a point of, this is being married for better or for worse. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about. And right after this musical break, I will be right back and we'll be going in depth into this issue. You can also be a part of the program. You can tweet at us at Radio Global NG. That's our Twitter handle at Radio Global NG. And on Facebook, you can get across to us. It is www.facebook.com/Radio Global NG. And also on, you can reach us on, you can call our lines on 0129518843. 0129518843. Call us on that number, and that's how you can reach us and contribute on the program today. Issues Affecting. Alright, I'm going to go on a short musical break, and we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
₦1?
What is ₦1?
I can send SMSs as low as ₦1 per SMS at www.smsafricang.com.
Tell me something.
I just need to buy SMS Africa Scratch Card, register for free at www.smsafricang.com, click on the Buy SMS and enter the PIN number, click on Add, then SMS credits will be added to my balance and I can send as many messages as I want to multiple contacts and I get fast deliveries within seconds and I can schedule my messages for daily and for weekly.
Wonderful. I need to be a part of it.
For more inquiries, you can call 081-3730-5646. SMS Africa in minutes.
I could feel
redefining your radio experience.
Yo, welcome back to the program. It is Issues Affecting. And before I went on that musical break, I said we are talking about the mass marriage of close to 4,000 people just recently in South Korea. You know, sometimes I just wonder that do people still respect the fact the traditional what would I put it? Traditional emblem, or do I call it emblem? Yeah, traditional emblem of marriage, or man and wife, not grooms and brides. Because close to 4,000, 3,800 in one day, one venue, and just one pastor for 3,800. It's for me, and when I think about it, I get like, okay, every bride wants a wedding to be perfect, but once you have to share it with over 2,000 other brides, or over 3,000 something other brides, it's one of the bizarre, to me, it's one of the bizarre weddings ever. You know, on a day when someone would want to have, okay, the spotlight, this is a commitment that I'm making in front of everyone, my family and friends, come share with this. You know, the both of us, we stay in front of the pastor, we say this together. But today, when they do this, the mass, this thing is just, okay, the appointment has been fixed for this day, should we get married? I love you enough, okay, I think I like you, let's get married and go. Since it's a mass wedding, it doesn't take so much. To me, it's looking like a Vegas wedding, like a Las Vegas wedding where people just get married on that very night. That's the way this mass wedding looks to me. Anyway, I'm not alone in the studio. I have Toju Richards, and I also have Double T with me, and we're going to be talking about this issue. We're going to be talking about it really, because the mass wedding, does it still have that traditional sacredness of the man and wife lifetime commitment, not having a wedding and feeling pleased to yourself that, oh, I saw this woman that I think I liked and I've gotten married to her. We got married at the mass wedding. They actually describe them like the moonies, like the mass moon wedding and all of that. You know, I was thinking about it, like, does it still, the divorce rate, I do not know how the divorce rate is going to be, but to me it doesn't look like something that really respects the institution of marriage.
Well, talking about the institution of marriage itself, well, for those who have been married before, okay, I'll use the African culture as an example now here in Nigeria. For those who have been married once before, maybe at the level of custom, native law and custom now, they don't expect to have the kind of wedding which people, brides and grooms who are just getting married now will have. So they don't expect to have that kind of wedding, because the only wedding they can have is just a mass wedding. Except for those who are newlyweds, who haven't gotten married, who haven't done anything before. Okay, they have the opportunity to have a one man, one wife, one pastor kind of wedding. But for the others, it doesn't work like that.
Really, thinking about it, it doesn't seem to me as something that really respects the wedding it respects the wedding institution of, okay, we recorded this number of wedding and blessing of marriages and all of that. But truly for you to, I
think it's called marriage blessing or something like that.
No, it's not called marriage blessing. It's not called marriage blessing. It's a mass wedding. But people who probably must have gotten married in some form or the other, probably not getting married legally, you know, they just come together and say, okay, let us just go to church and let us have the blessing and let us fulfill all righteousness. Yes, to me, I would want to say that this mass wedding thing is just like fulfilling all righteousness. Let me just get the gown, get the suit, then we just go there, sit down for the several hours, then we come back and yay, it has been done.
But some people, funny enough, some people like that kind of mass wedding, but I believe not having so much people there. Maybe they like, maybe their friends are getting married at the same time, and they just discuss, okay, 5 friends are getting married. Okay, why don't we get married on the same day? And then they pack themselves to the church and then they get married. But for that kind of number, it's too much. Seriously, it's just too much. It doesn't work like that.
It's just way too much, really, I must say. You know, the term mass marriage is actually a misnomer. Okay, it's simply because this mass marriage, it is well known. Okay, in reality, no one is being married in this mass marriage spectacle. No one is being married at all. It is blessing. It is instead the blessing, as the monies refer to this event. Okay, it is a religious ceremony, not actual weddings. Okay, this is the explanation of what it is. That it is a blessing of the marriage and not marriages per se. You know, so now you're telling me that close to 4,000 people, okay, must have been doing, probably they must have had a traditional wedding or probably cohabiting, and they so fine, since we have been doing this, let us make it right in the sight of God, and let us go for blessing of the marriage. Because usually the blessing of the marriage is something that most people just prefer to just put on low key and nothing so big. Though they are dressed as bride and groom and repeat marriage vows at this event, the ones that intend to be husband and wife will have to obtain marriage licenses from whatever jurisdiction they reside. In former years, only those couples that Solomon Moon, that is the presiding pastor of, or should I call him the pastor, or the priest, or the minister in charge, the owner of the church, is actually late now, and he says that Moon chose usually complete strangers that would then become husband and wife based on Moon's selection. Complete strangers, you know, he just sees them and says, okay, both of you should get married, come and let's bless your marriage, and go get your certificate, your license somewhere else. You know, and I think about it like this is breaking down the marriage institution, and it's just adding to the increasing rate of divorce. Because why would you just have something that anyone can just pass through? Okay, it's a ceremony, let me be a part of it, I want to be part of the historic event. You read someone some days ago in the reports I've been reading, you read like this, even from what I just read now. He says that picking complete strangers and telling them to become husband and wife, and yes, that's how it's explained that Moon does it, and will be allowed to be blessed by Moon. So in recent years, these events are often billed as the recommitment of marriage to unsuspecting participants. Wow, it's something else. Thinking about it, like, what is the purpose really? Is it for power and control? It's one thing to me. It's being they term them. It's Moon is the presiding the minister, okay, a pastor, and he's referred to. So they call them. That's his name. You know, this Chinese, South Korean, Asian names are usually funny like that. So Moonin is his name, and they refer to the people who do their marriages under him as Moonies. The Moonies, yeah, that's how they came about their name. You get, so that's how they came about it. So the thing is, complete strangers. People just meeting, including some who just met just some days before, and they felt, okay, there's a mass marriage going on somewhere, let's go be a part of it. Pick out a dress, or probably even rent a dress, rent a suit, rent a dress. No preparation, no proper thinking into, okay, can we do this for the rest of our lives? If it's just the both of them, I don't know. I think two is okay. 2 is okay for the fact that, okay, venue and both of them planned it. Okay, it's like you can have I'm sure you've seen those situations in the church where we have 2 weddings happening at the same time, and they just have to conduct it that way, you know, because they are picked one date and the other couple say they do not want to shift their own date because someone else has fixed it, so they say, okay, fine, if we don't want to shift it, we can just have it on the same day. And you know, but the thing is, it's still there. But having up to like 3,000, how many people are not going to see the importance attached to it? People are not going to have it impacted on them with so much. They would not really revere it as much.
They wouldn't value it.
They wouldn't value. They do not really see the value.
Yes, who value, because in that kind of wedding, I believe just the people who will come for that kind of wedding are just most of them are the people who want to get married, because they filled the whole place. Not to talk of those coming like family and friends and all of that.
They're not family and friends here. Looking at the pictures, they're not family and
so
friends.
when you don't have your family and your friends around, so what's the use?
You can just go back home and having the next 1 week you say, I'm not married to you, where's the evidence?
Did just my family come, my mom come,
did anybody witness it? But when you have it in front of witnesses and you say, yes, I do,
you will be afraid.
You will be afraid on your own to even say, okay, I want to divorce, because you have to explain to lots of people.
Yes.
You have to give explanation to lots of people. You are showing yourself
that spent how much to come from abroad
to come for your wedding. You know, you would rethink your actions. You will look for ways to make the wedding work. But when you have it as a mass marriage, like everybody is going to church and they are saying the grace and you walk out of the church, or probably it's like coming to the stadium and watching a match and going back and everybody screaming, yay, I came to watch the match, you go back home. Who would know you were at the stadium? Who would know except to tell people that I was at the stadium, I went to watch the Yankee match, I was at Yankee Stadium and I went to watch the soccer game or the football game or something. But thinking about it, there's just no sacredness to it. Once you did it in front of a whole crowd, in front of your family members, I bet you would want to make yourself exemplary. You would want to ensure that everything works out. You put in extra effort to make sure that the marriage works, not just okay, well, it was just at the church blessing of marriage. What's the big deal about being married to you? I can as well wait for next year, then I will do another blessing of marriage with someone else. It's over between the both of us. The divorce rate now is higher. The emotional effect on the parties involved, it's taking a toll on the world at large, really, because this is in South Korea. So definitely there will be people from different continents of the world being a part of this. It's not just the South Koreans that are going to be there. I saw the picture, I saw the video, I saw black, white, British, Brazilian, you know, people from Europe, people from different countries that were there, really. And even people that couldn't come with their spouses and they just had to do the blessing of the marriage or something. I saw them coming with pictures. Sitting down close to a picture or a picture frame of their husbands or even their wives, you know, sitting down alone. And I just got like, what is this? Anyway, for everyone listening out there, you can be a part of the program. If you you have something to say, you can also relate your opinion about this issue. You can also relate it and let us know. Talk to us on the program today. Issues affecting, we are talking about the mass marriage that took place in South Korea, which has been taking place since the 1960s. Since the 1960s, that has been taking place, and now is the moment. Now is the time. You know, our generation is the time that people do not really respect the marriage institution. It's something they can go in and go out. We have been talking about that today. You know, does it still carry that traditional sacredness of man and wife, lifelong commitment? You know, working against the odds to ensure that the marriage works. We're going to be talking about that today, okay? So that's what we've been talking about. So if you want to be a part of the program, you can call us up on 012951843 012951843, or you can leave your comment on our Facebook page, or that's www.facebook.com/ Radio Global NG, or you can tweet at us at Radio Global NG. Alright? Okay, so that's it. I would want to go on this short commercial break, and we will be right back. Okay, so don't go nowhere. Stay tuned to Radio Global.
You it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you.
Why is this child always crying? He cried all through the night and he's still crying again. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. I've changed his diapers 4 times already this morning. He's uncomfortable and I don't know what it is. I'm really disturbed.
Got baby issues? You want to know the best way to take care of your baby? Listen to the Happy Baby Show on Radio Global for new and old parents and from parents to be.
Join me on Radio Global at 12:30 p.m. every Thursday, and we'll be talking baby.
Crazy nights we share, bottles everywhere.
It's Radio Global, redefining your radio experience.
Jeans are on the floor, privacy on the door. I still want you more, yeah. Call your phone away, making love for days, baby. If I asked you to stay right here with me, never leave this bed again. Pull the sheets right over it, kiss your body on your favorite place. Baby, we gon' take our time, we gon' dance tonight for the rest of our lives. The rest of our lives. Oh yeah. Tonight I'm your tattoo, never leave, and you'll never leave this room, yeah. Don't you touch your hair, no makeup, I swear you're perfect everywhere. Ooh, call your phone away, making love for days, baby. If I asked you to stay right here with me, never leave this bed again. Pull the sheets right over it, kiss your body on your favorite place. Baby, we gon' take our time, we gon' dance tonight for the rest of our lives. Oh, the rest of our lives. I hope you stay, right here with me, I want you, I need your love. If I asked you to stay right here with me and never leave this bed again. If I asked you to stay right here with me and never leave this bed again. Pull the sheets right over it, kiss your body on your favorite place. Baby, we gon' take our time, we gon' dance tonight for the rest of our lives. Right here with me, lady, I want you, I need your love for the rest of our lives. Right here with me, I want you, I need your love for the rest of our lives. Yeah, 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 I remember Saturdays helping Mama in the kitchen. Conversations, frying bacon and passing down the wisdom. She said, baby girl, you're a queen, and this is how you should be treated. Words she washed with tears and planted in my soul. Can we just go back to the simple kind of living? Can we just go back and maybe start from the beginning? Back to better days when love was for the giving. Can we just go back to the way we were? Mama said there was a time when drugs
Brothers were each other's keepers. Sisters held each other close till there was nothing left between them. Back when a song was a song, you could sing along. Didn't matter how long, just as long as it spoke to you, sung to you. Do you know what I mean? Can we just go back to the simple kind of living? Yeah. Can we just go back and maybe start from the beginning? Back to better days when love was for the giving. Oh. Can we just go back to where we were? Ooh, now I'm chasing rainbows and dreams, trying hard to believe this is how it could be. Oh, oh. Yesterday was yesterday, tomorrow's just a day. By then it may be too late. Maybe we could start today. Can we just go back to the simple kind of living? Can we just go back? Can we just go back and maybe start from the beginning? Back to better days when love was for the giving. Can we just go back to the way we were? Yeah. Can we just go back to the simple kind of living? Can we just go back? Can we just go back and maybe start from the beginning? Back to better days when love was for the giving. Can we just go back to the way we were? Can we just go back to the way we were? Can we just go back to the way we were?
You're welcome back. It's the program Issues Affecting, and we have been talking about mass marriage and mass marriages and wedding that happened some days back in South Korea, and we have been seeing that does it really bear the sacredness or really gives value or importance in the minds of even these people doing this wedding? Does it really carry as much weight as it should even in the minds of the people who are coming for the wedding or the blessing of the marriage or some sort? So we're going to be talking about that, and that's what we've been talking about. You can be a part of the program on 012951843. All right then. So I said I'm not alone. I have told you I also have Double T here. and we're going to be talking about that. So I want Double T to chip in a contribution into this.
Well, given the economic situation, I'm not surprised that they're doing mass wedding. Even though I guess some of them will just be doing it for fun. Even though some of them will just be doing it for the fun of it, because I noticed that there are people from different races, different places there. I'm not surprised that they chose to do that kind of wedding. Given the kind of place South Korea is, it's something that's actually record breaking. Something that's actually very, very interesting, and it's nice to actually see people wanting to get married. But does it reduce the
feeling? No.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. It helps these people to save money, and it puts a spice to their wedding as far as they are concerned. So they are having fun at the same time, getting married.
Do you know the other thing about it? I believe it's just because of their culture and the way they were brought up. But if you look at Africa,
everybody wants to have their own wedding
everybody
to
wants to have
themselves.
theirs, invite their friends, invite their
Everybody wants to have their own
invite
special
the whole
day.
of Nigeria to the
Over
wedding.
there, a ceremony is not so much of a big deal, except a few people who like to have elaborate ceremonies. But getting married, everybody just does what they want to do. It's no big deal, and they get married.
Well, looking at weddings, really, I don't know. I'm still bringing it back to Nigeria in itself, because you know that we always like to have our own weddings. Like for me now, really, I wouldn't want to have a mass wedding, because I know that having a mass wedding will mean me having a lot of people who wanted to get married at the same time with me as well, and I would be the star of the show. So what do you? What? Yeah,
nobody wants to have. For me personally, I wouldn't want to share my wedding with anybody. How much more 3,000 people?
That's quite a lot.
That's like a jamboree. That's like a fun fair. Well, I wouldn't want to do that for myself. But who knows? Maybe they had to save costs. Reduce wedding costs, and just probably slap everybody together, and all of you get married. I try to imagine how the priest must have conducted that ceremony. It's quite interesting, and I hope that more marriages, the percentage of marriages that will last from that ceremony will be more than those that will actually come, because it's not about not wishing them well, but some of them will definitely split up the barrel. That's just the way I see it.
Yeah. For me, I want my own wedding, just to myself, not with anybody, not with 3,000 and how many of them.
Toju does not want to share the spotlight, right?
Yes, I want to be the star of the show.
Okay, that's good. Anyway, and that's it on the program Issues Affecting Me. We have been talking about the mass marriage, and how far does it bear the sacredness of the man and wife lifetime commitment. And we are going to continue this conversation on our Facebook page, and that's Radio Global NG on Facebook, and also on our Twitter handle, and that's at Radio Global NG. And we are going to continue this conversation over there. You can drop your comments and your opinions about this issue. And we have talked about today. We just relating it with the marriage institution. Marriage is not okay. I think I like you for a moment. We can get married for a moment, and that's just basically it. Nah, it's way more than that. It's way more than the feel of wearing a gown and wearing a suit and taking pictures. It's way more than that, or having a pastor do a general blessing on all of you. It's way more than that, really. I really believe there's a comment here on Facebook. Person says that I do not believe it holds the importance or value of marriage. Well, that's a comment from Facebook, and that's from that's what's the name? That's from Onyebuchi Onyeka. So with that, we want to conclude the program. Thank you so much for being a part of the program. We really appreciate it. You could stay tuned. So with that, we wrap it all up. So do make it the date with us, same time, same station tomorrow. And we are going to be dealing with more issues affecting us in the society. So it has been Ini, I here holding it down, and co-guest or co-anchor or co-host. I've had Double T and Tojo Richards, and we have been talking about this issue. So with that, we call it a wrap. Do join us and don't miss another edition of Issues Affecting tomorrow. Okay, stay tuned to Radio Global. I'll be playing you more songs, and I played you earlier. I played Marry You by Bruno Mars and Mama's Kitchen. Go back to the old religion with the way things used to be when life was a lot simple, you know. And that was from CC Winers. And I'm also played Rest of Our Lives, and that's from Jason Derulo. I want to play this one finally, Marry Me. This from Jason Derulo. I hope everyone out there that listens to the song will be able to say, okay, it's about marry me, or marry me, and let's live the rest of our lives together. Not just as not as a statement, but really as something you mean. I know the lyrics of the song says 110 is the number that comes to my head when I think about all the days I want to spend with you. Not thousands and thousands is the number that comes to my head when I think about the other people that are going to have weddings with us. You know, it's way different. Alright, so let's think about this and let's enjoy this song as we call it a wrap and a close for Issues Affecting for today. Do join us same time tomorrow, and we're gonna be talking issues.
Oh yeah. 105 is the number that comes to my head when I think of all the years I wanna be with you. Wake up every morning with you in my bed. That's precisely what I plan to do. And you know one of these days, when I get my money right, buy you everything and show you all the finer things in life. Will forever be enough, so there ain't no need to rush. But one day I won't be able to ask you loud enough. I'll say, well, you married me. I swear that I will mean it. I say, well, you married me. So oh yeah. How many girls in the world can make me feel like this? Baby, I don't never plan to find out. The more I look, the more I find the reasons why you're the love of my life. You know one of these days, when I get my money right, buy you everything and show you all the finer things in life. Will forever be enough, so there ain't no need to rush. But one day I won't be able to ask you loud enough. I'll say, well, you married me. I swear that I will mean it. I say, well, you married me. And if I lost everything, in my heart it means nothing, 'cause I have you, girl, I have you. To get right down on bended knee, nothing else would ever be better, better. The day when I'll say, well, you married me. I swear that I will mean it. I say, well, you married me. I'll say, well, you married me. I swear that I will mean it. I say, well, you married. And when you do it, baby, got me singing, got me singing. Won't you marry me, baby? 105 is the number that comes to my head when I think of all the years I wanna be with you. Wake up every morning with you in my bed. That's precisely what I plan to do.
You're stronger than the strongest. You're wiser than the wisest. You are older than the oldest. You're richer than the richest. Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God.
You are a great, great God.
You are a great God. Stronger than the strongest. You're higher than the highest. You are richer than the richest. You're better than the best. You are bigger than the biggest. Greater than the greatest. Oh God. Stronger than the strongest, higher than the highest. You're older than the oldest. You're fairer than the fairest. Oh God, wiser than the wisest. You're better